Hey, what is up internet? I'm Awesome Acidic and I'm going to show you a little trick that I've been doing ever since I started playing Skyrim. It's a level up exploit for doing sneak. Now, I'm going to do a cut here just so I can actually get over the character creation and run through to start doing it. But you can do this in Helgen. This is really quick and easy. Or sorry, at least to get to. The process takes a good half hour to an hour. And it's really simple. It just involves a lot of patience and a little bit of perk point management. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go with the default Nord and run in, and I will show you how to do this. Alright, I'm just gonna make a random character. I just went with the default. Didn't bother doing anything, just named him Bob. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through Helgen like a retard. Actually, I'm gonna do that in God mode, so I don't have to worry about losing stamina. But I'm gonna run through, I'm gonna join Ralof, and I'll show you how to do this. So I'll be right back. Alright, I just got through the chaos of this place. I'm just gonna wait for Ralof and Hadvar to have their conversation. And yeah. So this level up is really easy. It just takes some patience, like I said. I always side with Ralof because with Hadvar, it's a lot harder, in my opinion. But let's go. Keep going. Now I'm gonna actually do the whole process from level 15 all the way to 100 uncut. I'm not gonna cut anything. I'm just gonna keep spamming it, which is pretty much all you do. Now I'm still in God mode, so I won't die when I have to fight the two Imperials to get the key, which is an important fact. So I'll wait till it loads up and then I'll explain. All right, come on, get your fat ass in here. There we go. Now walk forward, Gunyard just got his ass kicked. So, this level up, though primarily done with sneak, you can do one-handed, sneak, obviously, which they go hand in hand. You can do destruction, which is its own thing. And you can do block. Block is the slowest to level them all up, but sneak is the fastest and most useful. Because I've never seen someone make their sneak skill legendary. I have to make it level 100.
Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Okay, yeah, cut my hands free.
There you go. You may as well take Gunyard's gear.
Okay, good to go.
He won't be needed
Just take that because I need a weapon.
anymore.
Alright. Equip destruction, I always do this. Alright.
Alright.
See, I'm not even bothering with the armor. Yeah, I'm in God mode, cool, whoop-de-doo. Kick some ass. I have it set to novice right now, so I can just kill them really quickly. But, yeah. Hang on. For a second there, I just realized they're twins, basically.
Damn. No way to open this from our side.
I got my way. Lol. Oh, hello. My friend is online.
Take cover.
Burn, bitch! Okay, good to go. Take the key. Take a dagger. Actually, I need two. I don't give a shit. You're in my way.
Unlock that door.
I'm gonna take both daggers, and I'm gonna equip them both. Because for some reason, whenever I do this, you have to do it dual wielded. Otherwise, it just won't freaking work. So, once he goes over here, and this is the process I do it. There's other ways to do it. Oops, double tapped it. You go to settings, gameplay, and crank that shit all the way up to legendary. Which may seem stupid, but you set it to whatever difficulty you want.
The key. See if it unlocks that door.
Notice how he said something? It's about 5 seconds in between each one, and you'll get the triple damage sneak attack up here. You get that. And sneak went up to level 16 in one hit. So you keep going. It's about 5-6 seconds between each hit. Eventually, I'd say around level 25 to 30, you can start spamming it and just keep going nuts on them. Now, for those of you that play on PS3 or Xbox 360, you won't be able to do God mode, obviously, because you're on console, but you pace yourself. Take a few hits, and eventually you wait. You notice, his health isn't going down very much at all, because being on legendary, you do next to no damage. If you're playing on Novice, Apprentice, etc., you do more damage, especially on Novice. You can almost kill him in one little session. So there it goes, up to level 21. It'll do a level up. Just throw that in. I'm not even going to care, I'm just going to put it in health. Now what you do with this, go all the way to sneak, is to do this effectively, and this is the way I do it. You can do it wherever way you kind of want. What I do is I go up the left side of the perk tree. So you go sneak, or was it stealth? There you go. Muffled movement, lightfoot, silent run, silence, and shadow warrior. And then I save 3 perk points for assassin strike, deadly aim, and backstab. Because you do a crap ton of damage to him eventually. And this is all you have to do. Now doing this way also levels up one-handed. Notice how I just leveled up almost instantly. I'm just going to wait for the level up thing to finish, because it will say one-handed went up. Or not. Lol. So you just keep going. And you guys probably won't be able to hear it, but I'm just spamming my mouse. Now the thing with power attacks is, yeah, they take more stamina, but they're also slower, so if you're impatient like I am, then it's annoying. So now I'm at level 30. I can go backstab or muffled movement. Backstab makes him die a lot faster, so he'll do the stumble and won't be able to do damage to him. So I'm going up the left side, I'm going to do muffled movement. Now he's getting a little far away, I gotta come closer. And this is it. You just keep doing this all the way up to level 100. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to be cutting this out. I'm going to keep explaining. No, I just missed. See? One-handed went up. Each skill you can do, of the 4, they're one-handed, block, destruction, and sneak. These are the only skills you can do doing this tactic. Oh wow, leveled up twice. So put another one in there. Go to Lightfoot. So yeah, for destruction, obviously console users would have limited magicka. But you just burn them. Simple as that. Remember, I use destruction, so flames, to kill the 2 Imperials, but it will go up a little bit. And yeah, his commentary gets really annoying. So just 1 more second, and stop. Skills again. See? As you can see, destruction went up quite a bit. And he's immortal, basically, until you leave the cave, then you can kill him. But you don't kill him. You don't leave until you got your skills to what you want. All I really have patience for is getting one-handed up to about 50, and sneak to 100, and I don't bother with destruction very often, unless I'm making a mage. Very rarely do I even make a spell sword. So, let's keep going at this. More health. I am bulletproof. Mwahaha. Anyway, so backstab is the only option I have now, but I'm not taking it, like I said, because once finished, you'll be about level 18. But there's only 13 perks in the sneak tree, and at level 1 you don't get a perk. Or sorry, a perk point. So, in total you'll have 17 perk points, but 4 left over once you finish this. More health. More. I'll get silent roll. And keep going. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And the thing is with this, you have to remain sneaking the whole time. Just obviously because you're letting him sneak. But to do like one-handed alone, you could take like the war axe from Gunyear and a sword or a dagger, and just dual wield power attacks. Like this.
Did you find the key?
The triple hit. Now, I'm not using the axe because it's fucking garbage. There we go. Double daggers. So you can do it with double daggers as well, but the animation, where you, oh, I messed up. See, he flips down the blade reversed and then it flips it back. It's slower and it's more annoying. So you can just do it with swords, or just keep doing it with one dagger. Oh yeah, I leveled up. That's my bad. See, yeah, I do this in every level up. Sorry, not level up. New character I make, because I am a sneaky bastard, and I specialize in stealth characters. It's like my primary weapon is always a bow. Sometimes I'll dual wield or a sword and shield, but bow is always my toy. Level 60, that's good. I can do stealth again. Alright, that's 70.
Unlock that door and let's get out of here.
And yeah, I'm doing this unedited. All I have to do is save it and then just upload it. So to show you that this is legitimate and it's an actual tactic. I would actually call it more of an exploit, personally. But pick your words how you want them. So let's keep going. This bitch just won't die. And also, if you're more of an interior designer, paint the walls and change the floor to a nice lovely red. Now, I don't have any blood enhancement mods for the chance to splatter and all that, but if you had it, this place would be red. It'd be crazy. Let's level up again. Now, I still have 3 perk points. I can get all 3 up to Assassin's Strike, but I'm not going to, not yet, because notice that strike, how it did, oops, very little damage. I'm going to show you the difference on Novice, and I'm still using the same dagger. I'm just going to hit him once. Watch the damage. See? Takes a huge chunk out of his health. And that's only the triple modifier. Had you done the 15 for Assassin's Strike, or even the 6 for that matter from Backstab, you would do a lot of damage to him. Thankfully, this doesn't do very much. So, let's chop his head off. Actually, funny thing I should mention, in my Skyrim LP, which I've been recording off and on as I've played, I've actually decided to do this using this exploit. So, in the beginning of my LP, which I'll be uploading within a few days of this video, what'll happen is I'll get into Helgen. I'll be here with Ralof. I'll grab Gunner's shit. I'll fight the Imperials. I'm gonna do a cut. I'm gonna be doing this during the cut, and I'll come back and say, "Yo, bro, I'm a sneaky bastard," or something like that. Can't remember what I said, to be honest. And yeah, so I'll have 100 in sneak, because like I said, am a sneaky bastard. So before I even open that damn door, I'll have 100 in sneak. Shut up for a second. Oh, forgot to mention this. When I was fighting the Imperials, you saw me blast the captain to death with the flames and just rush in, grab the key really quickly. If Ralof gets to the bodies before you do, he unlocks the door and you can't do this. There is another location where you can do it, but it's a lot tougher because it's the bear at the end when he gives you the bow to shoot the bear. You can do it there as long as you don't wake up the damn bear, obviously. Otherwise, you fight the bear and then you leave. So there's 2 locations you can do this, at least for Ralof anyway. I don't bother with Hadvar, because he can suck a dick. But yeah, Ralof you can do it right here with a little bit of one-handed and possibly destruction magic skill increase. And you can just hope for your best and try and kill the bastard, which, as you can tell, is very unsuccessful. Oh, so close. Almost leveled up. There we go. Thank you, one-handed.
Unlock it.
No, I will not unlock the fucking door. Shut up. You notice I'm just putting in health, because this character is a temporary character. I'm actually not going to be playing on Bob or as a Nord. I hate Nords, actually. Their ability sucks, their resistance is stupid, and,
What are you doing?
like, honestly, yeah, cool. They live in Skyrim.
What are you doing?
That's fine and dandy. I prefer the Dunmer, personally,
Unlock that door.
because Dunmer are amazing, and their fire resistance counteracts vampire weakness to fire,
What are you doing?
and I always be a vampire.
What are you doing?
Like, I've been Dawnguard once, and that was with a Nord.
I'm on your side.
Shows how stupid it is.
Unlock that
But I
door.
chose it
Get out of here.
knowing that the
What are you doing?
Death Hound had a frostbite,
What are you doing?
basically.
Watch it.
I was smart.
Hey,
Alright, just do a level up. See the levels getting pretty high. You get about level 18 when you do this, by the way.
what are you doing?
15 to 20, depending on how much you do it and what other skills you improve.
Did you find the key?
So, just doing this solely like this, one-handed only,
I'm on your
just
side.
killing him with a dagger,
What are you doing?
then you'll get, yeah, roughly 18.
Watch it.
But if you then focus on one-handed, which I won't do, even though it does keep going up,
Door. Let's
because primarily it's sneak,
What are you
and then you'll get up over 20.
What are you doing?
The highest I've ever bothered to go to this, I believe was 23,
What are you
but I was doing a lot of one-handed and destruction right after that.
on your side?
But that was before I even knew you could do block as well.
Find the key.
Speaking of which, I've shown one-handed, I've shown destruction, sneak is obviously being done now,
See if it unlocks that door.
but to level up block, and this is really slow. First I will show you the block skill, as it is now. Let's go over real quick. It's at level 20, with absolutely nothing in the progress bar. So obviously you block, go real close, and bash.
Hey, be careful.
Keep going.
Watch it. See if you can unlock that door.
You notice how slow this is? First strike,
What are you doing?
compared to sneak,
I'm on your
or the
side.
constant rate from destruction.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you find it?
Yeah, I found the key, and what am I doing? I'm leveling up shit. See, block goes up really slowly in comparison to, say, one-handed or sneak, and way over here, destruction. Oops, passed it.
Key?
You get
See
the
if it
idea.
unlocks that door. Hey, be careful.
No, too close, and I'm not dual wielding. Forgot that. Haha. Loser! Die, bitch.
Doing?
There we go, now it's leveling up.
Your side.
But yeah, that shows why I've been dual wielding this, because for some reason single wielding it doesn't frickin' work. Now let's go back to sneak. Now I can get backstab now, and deadly. Actually, I'll do that. I'm going back on my word. I'll take backstab and deadly aim because I'm almost finished anyway. But I'm not bothering this assassin strike because it'll almost fucking kill him.
Let's get out of here. What are you doing?
Now you can actually see the damage
What are you doing?
incrementally getting worse and worse.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Because I believe each strike with the dagger does like 30 damage now, because my damage with the dagger is 5. Times 6, obviously basic math.
Watch it. What are you doing? I'm on your side. What are you doing?
So yeah,
What are you doing?
let's keep going.
Find the key.
And like I said, this is all uncut. This is actually the only cut I did was skipping the fucking intro to go to the character creation. But in that time, I just toggled God mode on camera and ran like a motherfucker.
What are you doing?
I didn't do anything else.
I'm on your side.
Now, I'm at the point where, what's her name in the Thieves Guild? Vex, I believe is her name? The one that teaches, sneak training. I'm at the point where she can teach you no further. So, get that eventually, but keep going to Shadow Warrior. Once I get that, I'll basically end this video.
What are you doing? Find the key. See if it unlocks that
It's
door.
ridiculous how he just doesn't die, and he can still be bitching at you, like, What are you doing? You have a key? How did I miss that?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm leveling up, bitch.
You can unlock that door.
No thanks.
What are you doing?
Like I just said, I'm leveling up.
What are you doing?
Cut your arm.
What are you doing? I'm on your side. What are you doing?
Yeah. Every time I've done this though, I've gotten one-handed to about 29-ish. I think 28, 29, and it just doesn't go any further.
Hey,
Because once I get a level 100 sneak, there's no point doing it.
what?
Because sneak is valuable.
What are you doing?
Because there are some missions you have to stealth, and because it's a bitch to fight like a brute.
See if you can unlock that door.
Level up. And like I said, this is a temporary character, so I'm not bothering with stats or anything like that. Besides, right now I'm in God mode anyway, so I don't give a fuck. And it's almost done. And just keep going.
What are you doing?
I believe I'm level 16 right now.
Hey, be careful.
So yeah, this level up, which I forgot to explain early on.
What are you doing?
This tactic is good for making archers, thieves, assassins kind of stuff. We're basically a character where you don't want to be found at all, ever.
What are you doing?
Like obviously there's instances where you have to be seen, but it's good for the Dark Brotherhood, the Thieves Guild,
Watch it.
archers in general, to get the modifier from Deadly Aim.
What are you doing?
But it's fucking amazing, because oh there we go, level 30, one-handed. Because think about it. Oh, I'm going to stand here and start pecking you with off the arrows. They're going to come charging at you like a motherfucker. Well, if I crouch down, hide behind the tree, aim for your head, and then you're dead, one shot, it's much more advantageous. Wow, English. See, almost done.
Let's get out of here.
No, we will not get out of here because I'm going to be terminating the character.
What are you doing?
Spam click, almost done. There we go.
You can unlock
Level 100. Didn't use cheats. Well, console commands. I call them cheats. Didn't use console commands. I did not use mods, even though I have a mod that affects Assassin's Strike, as you can tell here. But yeah, look. Bam. Shadow Warrior. Now this leaves you with 4 perks. And this is just what I do with them. Throw it into archery. Obviously certain races have a bonus otherwise. I throw one into light armor, because archers tend to wear light armor for stealth and stuff. And then the other 2 I put into armsmen, usually. However, most people that make like stealthy assassin-esque characters, they don't bother with a shield, or sometimes they'll have a spell in the left hand. But most often they do dual wielding. So fire out dual flurry, or fury, English. I'm gonna take that, and I'll take sword. Now, this is the part where I should really be ending it. But this is how you level up one-handed. You can stand up for this instead of being sneaky.
See if it unlocks that door.
This is all you do. Now, weird thing on PC is I'm holding down left and right click right now, and it'll constantly do this attack. But first of all, I'm in God mode, so I have infinite stamina because it's a power attack. But also, being third person like this, it's constant like that. If I switch to first person and did this,
Doing. Careful.
it's slower.
I'm on your side. What are you
Just
doing?
missed.
Let's get out of here.
See? Now that levels up one-handed. That's the way you do it. If you're only holding one weapon, just like a sword, a dagger, etc., you block, and then bash them, you'll level up your actual block skill. You can do one-handed, block, sneak, obviously, and destruction. And so you got basically all of them. You got the wizard, the rogue, so like the sneaky dude, and then you got the warrior, both attacking and defending. So there you go. That's a level up exploit. You're almost level 20 at this point. So I believe you get into the Elven and Orcish gear. Yeah, there. Level 18. So, yeah. This has been a sneaky bastard moment. Leveling up Sneak early on in the game and still in Helgen. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits here. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I've been Awesome Acidica. Peace.